Well, this is a uniquely horrible worst case. It's a social media song called Let's Get Social, and it's sung by Mary McCoy from Continuum Partners, and she sings this song about this year's social media marketing world. Um, Sample lyrics, it's 5 minutes long. It's a monstrosity. I have to admit I couldn't get through the whole thing, but she sings things that like, I'm showing you things you like, trying to get engagement. Here's some photos of my life, my cat, my kids, some bacon. And then here's the real WTF moment. She sings, social's about the people. Remember, they are people. Do you really need another fan, like, or share? Do we need another post to show up everywhere? I hope as we scatter, we never forget that our posts are live forever, even when we go to bed.
Oh my God!
And this goes on for 5 minutes, and many verses. We'll post the link if you're so inclined to watch it.
Oh my God! I think I got through almost all of it, so I probably got further than you did. I have a list of the top worst lyricists in rock. Kiss, the band, is among the top.
Oh yes, I would agree with that.
Three Lock Box, one of the worst lyrics ever. This might be at the top of the list.
It's at the top of my current list. I don't really have anything quite this horrible anywhere in my collection of anything. So
I don't know if I was asked to sing this, I think I would refuse, even if they offered to pay me, because I've got my dignity to consider.
Well, no, she doesn't have hers anymore. I mean, she stood up there on a stage, and then there was the guy who did the background where he would just go social, social, social. Yeah. Okay.
Is that, I mean, right, and I'll communicate, let's not just rip on the song, which is easy enough to do, but in all communications, you need to consider your audience, right? So these are people who have paid to go and traveled to a social media conference, right? So you assume that they have a certain level of knowledge, right? They're not they're not completely clueless about how social media works. So, I mean, I'm embarrassed for the song. I'm embarrassed for the lyrics. I'm embarrassed for the woman who sang it. I'm embarrassed for the audience who had to sit through it. And then halfway through the song, the guy who was doing social, the guy who introduced her and introduced the song, and by the way, he co-wrote the song. So,
Yeah.
he's lifting his hands and clapping his hands together throughout the whole song. And
Nobody moved. Nobody, not one person.
Halfway through the song, he asks everybody to take out their cameras and take a selfie of the person next to him. How awkward can you get? You're sitting through this silly song,
That's
and
pathetic. Anyway, that was the worst thing I found in a very long time, and that does bring us to the end of episode 43 of the Beyond Social Media Show. And we will have the video time-stamped on the Beyond Social Media Show blog and on our Google Plus page. And unfortunately, I kind of screwed up the event when I set it up, so it won't be on the event page, but it'll be in these other places. And we'll share that. And so you can find David at D. Erickson on Twitter, at eStrategyblog.com, of course on Google Plus, and eStrategyTV.com. And you can find me, I'm at What's Next on Twitter. I'm at maximum-plus.com. Maximum Plus is a company that teaches all things Google and sets up Google events, Google Plus events. And you'll find me at whatsnextblog.com, where I've been hanging out since 2002. And you will occasionally find me writing for Ad Age Digital Next. We thank you for joining us on Beyond Social Media Show. We will see you next week.
thanks for watching.
Thanks.